And just wait one more minute. It's nice to see so many people. I wonder in Tokyo, Japan, what time is it there? Must be pretty late.
$11 o'clock.
Oh, well, thank you. Thanks for coming to this. Yeah, for me, it's 6 a.m., which is not too bad. I'm on West Coast of Canada. I think I would rather wake up early than stay up late, but I'm not a night owl, so. Great, well, thank you. And people can feel free to keep doing that. And we can show the results at the break. Maybe now we'll start the welcome to day 2. So I'll just share my screen. Okay, hopefully you can see that. So yeah, if you're just joining us today, welcome. And we had a great day yesterday. Thank you everyone for participating. Okay, there we go. So the plan today, we have 3 presentations on 3 additional fire emissions data sets. And then we have a slightly shorter health break, only 15 minutes in the middle. And then there'll be 3 presentations on some fire emissions intercomparison and evaluation studies. Please continue to use the Zoom chat to ask questions and or raise your Zoom hand to ask questions at the end of the talks. Questions could go in the chat anytime. Oh, and I guess like yesterday, I should just mention for the speakers, if you have 2 minutes left, we'll write in the chat to you. You have 2 minutes left, and then once the time is done, we'll just speak up. Yeah, so there was a presentation on HChat yesterday, but we thought it would be nice if they kind of introduce themselves at this point. You guys want to turn your videos on and speak up?
Yeah, so hi, I'll start. My name's Terry Keating, and I'm Tim Butler's co-chair on the LERTAP Task Force for Hemispheric Transport. And I don't know if IGAC is also on, or I can't see that. I didn't look on the participants list. I think IGAC is also on. And is Rosa here? So I don't think Rosa signed in, but Rosa Wu is from Environment and Climate Change Canada. And they are, IGAC and Rosa are our vice chairs. So together we form the HTAP leadership team.
Yeah,
there's IGAC.
And yeah, and Tim is also. Okay, thanks. Yeah, and then I'm working with you guys on this HChat white paper on fires, and we have the link there. It's like a collaborative document that please, anybody here, if you haven't already started to contribute to it, we appreciate if you do. You can check that out. So it's designing a multi-model, multi-species project focused on fires. Okay. Okay, here we go. And then just to the survey, the pre-workshop survey that we kept pushing leading up to this, and it's still open. Also gives us a feel for who's attending the workshop, because it's hard to know when it's virtual like this, honestly. So we have a lot of modelers here, but of course that's vague. It could be atmospheric models, could be other. Emissions developers and observationalists, a good amount. And then some other categories here: policy development, research scholars, students. Good to have students here. and so on. Yeah, it's great to have such a variety of people here. And then the second question was, are you a user developer? So what aspect of the fire emissions kind of do you use? So there's active fires, burned area. A lot of people, myself included, use the pollutant emissions that come from these fire inventories or data sets rather. But yes, good amount of other stuff here. And then region of interest. So it looks like global was the most popular. I noticed Boreal, Arctic, and North America were all quite popular. Maybe that's so we were noticing we maybe should get more engagement from there's some other IGAC groups focused on the more tropical areas of the world, and like as there's fewer respondents there, be interesting to collaborate more with those other IGAC groups. Anyway, a nice distribution here. And then, oh yeah, for the emissions developers, we have a question about, are they using a bottom-up kind of methodology or top-down? So there's kind of good spread there. And one machine learning, for some reason this one didn't show up. Anyway, yeah, I think that was it for this. Stop sharing. Okay, and thanks, Rebecca, for putting that in the chat. Okay, so today's program, I think, yeah, Tim Butler from HCHAP Steering Committee will be moderating the first session. We're a little early, so maybe I'll just check if there are any questions or concerns about how day 2 is going to play out. Okay. I see Kelly, who is our first presenter. Hello. Yeah, I don't know if you guys think it's okay to start maybe 5 minutes early. Then we can maybe have a full 20-minute break potentially if we did.
I think that's a fine idea.
Yeah.
Okay, great.